Well, if you answer me this one question, I will allow you entrance to the village.
Have you provisions?
Ah, yes, many. There are many merchants in town. Good sir, my question to you. What did you have for lunch today?
Well, you see, lunch is a complicated concept.
Ah, okay. I see you do not eat lunch. Very well, you may enter the village.
Oh, I didn't even give my explanation, and that was good enough.
Yes. You may enter. I see you did not have lunch today.
Well, since I have you, here.
Yes.
Normally, one way.
Halt! You may not
Correct,
enter the village yet. You must be screened
Sunrise.
by me.
Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Let me ask this good person a question. Hello. First of all, do you
Greetings.
speak? Ah, hello, my good sire. Well, in order to enter this village, you must pass my test, where I ask you a question. Yes?
Okay.
All right, allow me to ask you this very, very difficult question. What is 2 plus 2?
The answer is 4.
Ah, okay, well, I never learned math, but I trust your judgment. You may enter the village, sir.
Hey, no fair. He got an easy question.
I asked what you
I
had
have
for
a
lunch.
difficult philosophical question. Yes, but I didn't get to explain myself. you
Okay,
see.
okay, explain yourself.
You normally wake at sunrise, eat your breakfast, go about your day, and then eat your lunch. Yes, correct.
This is true,
Around
sir.
high sun, middle sun hour. Yes. So what if I wake at 4 p.m. and I eat something? Do you consider that to be lunch? Or do you consider that to be breakfast because I've just awoken?
Perhaps
Does it have to do with the time of day or the amount of time that you've been awake for?
that is indeed a philosophical question. Well, let me
Information
rephrase.
necessary to truthfully answer you whether I have eaten lunch today or not, good sir.
Well, what did you have for brunch, my good sir? Dinner?
Dr. Pepper mixed with spiced rum. My friend. And a couple of hot Cheetos.
Wow, that sounds very filling, sir.
Quite.
And on that note, let me raise a toast. Hold on, I have a couple cups over here. Oh,
Of course,
Here,
yes.
here,
Let me
take
access
this.
my inventory.
oh yeah. Oh yes, you
trade.
have. I totally forgot about my inventory. Let me
Trade,
just
yes, of course.
let me just grab my beer out of my inventory. Ah,
Yes. Well, you had one for me, or
yes,
I mean, I
I
could go into
did.
my
Well,
inventory, too.
we have multiple brews to consume.
this one's on the house? Yes. Oh, a good
Indeed.
lad. A good lad, ye be.
Well, you know, I feel like I've become good friends with you at this point.
Shall you join my party?
Your party?
Well,
How
it's
goes
just
it?
me
What
now, so
what
far.
exactly is your quest?
Have you ever seen Overlord?
Overlord? What is this that you speak of? Is this a person?
It's more of a play,
Oh,
if anything.
well. Hypothetically,
Theatrical
I may have
event of
seen
sorts.
this overlord that you speak of.
They spoke of something of a HUD in
Ah,
this show. Might you be familiar?
the HUD, of course. I am familiar with the inventory, so Of course, I'm also familiar with the HUD.
You also might be familiar with the disappearance of the HUD
Ah,
and the lack thereof.
I see.
So currently, as I was on my way to this meager establishment,
Meager?
I was attempting
How dare you?
to consult with my HUD in order to gain access to what my quest might actually be. And it is
Ah,
not there.
I see. You seek a quest?
I think I do, good sir.
Ah,
And what of you? What of you,
well-
fine knight?
my duty?
You stand at this gate guarding these
Yes.
leather
Indeed.
workers?
Indeed, I
Pumpkin
do.
growers?
Well, there are many innocent people that live here, and I am just a lowly town guard, sent to protect the people and ask really stupid questions to anybody that comes to the town.
Well, nobody ever said that a level 20 god couldn't become a slayer of demons and dragons, a conqueror of magic and sorcery.
Right, you are, my
You.
good sir.
Have yet to accept your quest.
Hmm.
I mean, unless this is it. That seems like a never-ending, it's almost like a daily quest. If I was
It's a
going to-
daily? Ah,
If I was
I
going to
hate
put-
those damn
put
daily
words to it.
quests. There's such a
Yeah,
grind.
they make me quit. They make me quit the life. Yeah,
Indeed, me as well.
unfortunate.
You know what? You seem like a good lad. I guess I could put my town guard duties aside momentarily and quest out with you.
I don't see anyone upon the
Yes,
vast
it seems to be quite the
brick
ghost
road.
town.
Well, there was that one guy, and he came through and
Yes, I also.
flawlessly answered your question.
He did.
Very impressive.
That man was very good at math.
He could potentially become an adversary.
Hmm.
Watch for this man.
Wait, did you just hear a cow moo?
Did you?
I swear I heard a cow. It may have just been in my mind, I'm not sure.
In my mind, I'm listening to random fantasy OST on YouTube.
Ah,
In my mind,
that is one of my favorites. In my mind, of course.
of course. Yes.
Well, let us venture forth, sir. Oh, let me send you a party invite. Hold on.
Oh, of course. Yes. This way, there's no friendly fire. We share
Exactly.
experience. You know. A little bit of a damper for me, being that I'm 25 levels.
Ah,
age,
you.
And you're melee.
You're 5 levels higher than me.
21.
How dare you?
Being that you're a town guard and all.
Yes. Indeed.
About the party invite, yes, of course. Okay.
We must venture forth.
Forward unto the meager village.
Oh, my back hurts from standing guard all day.
It is quite unfortunate. Perhaps
Yes.
there might be
Perhaps we could find a chiropractor.
perhaps we'll encounter a bathhouse maiden in this small little village.
Ah.
I'm sure they exist somewhere.
Perhaps we will.
Give you a nice massage, perhaps something else. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I would
Of an
be quite
adventurer can
down
be
for that.
tiring.
Surely we will find someone.
Hmm. It seems like those
Indeed. Well, you see, all of the residents are, they're quite scared most of the time. Hello?
Shut-ins, neats, if you will.
Wait. I can't seem to approach this door. Hello? Anybody in?
It must be a magical force field.
It seems that way.
I'm unable
Perhaps a sorcerer lives
break
here.
through. It must be. It must be such.
Well,
That's
perhaps,
or a wizard or a witch.
perhaps we must find a mage to break down this powerful force field.
It looks like we found our first quest, my friend.
I believe we did. Let us go on our way. this place. He doesn't seem to be at
And
home
he's
currently.
nowhere to be seen.
Ah, yes.
I could steal his baguettes and his pumpkin bread.
Oh, you should not do that. He will
So pleased.
definitely find you and hunt you down.
We will see about that, my friend. There's one thing I've learned through adventuring. It's that you take what you can get.
This is true.
And since I had recently lost my prized warhammer, I think that this shall do fine.
Wait, you're going to use this baguette as a weapon?
Well, surely.
You are level 25.
I do have proficiency in two-hand weapons. Yes, of course.
Well, let us go on our way
Fashionable
to
baguette.
find this wizard.
Might as well be a craftable weapon after all.
Indeed. It's a bonus that we can also consume it to regain HP.
Yes, but it would lower my attack power over time as we satiate
Wait, stop.
our hunger.
What is this?
Oh Lord.
My God. What have we
Freya? Hell
stumbled
yeah.
upon? Wait.
By the gods.
Okay. Let me creep closer.
Do you have a high stealth level with that clinky armor?
Unfortunately not. Do you think it might be friendly?
I don't either.
Let us edge closer, ever closer. Hello? How goes it, sir?
We have a mission.
We have a mission.
We have to get rid of this.
Wait,
Dude.
why? I haven't even talked to this
my
thing.
God.
Is it? I don't know if it's friendly.
A rogue. You snuck up. I
Wait.
couldn't even hear your footsteps.
What level are you, sir?
By the gods.
Can you not see my level?
Wait, let me check your status.
Our HUDs are broken.
Oh, that's right. This damnable place. All right, let us confront this foul beast. Hello? What is this foul beast in the waters? Are you guys just going to leave me here to die? We must slay the beast.
We shall put you in lead of our party.
Foul beast. Oh my God.
Speak to
This
me,
may be a
you
losing
some
fight.
Giant shark woman.
Oh no. This is terrifying.
Oh,
What the hell did I
you
come
have
into?
brought me something to eat.
Oh, that's my
My
only
God.
weapon.
She ate
No.
your weapon. Dear God, she unarmed you in an instant.
I'm powerless to this giant lake woman.
We must find you a new retreat. I will stand in front of you against this foul beast.
Please have mercy. Are you a friend or foe?
Do you come in peace?
Accept my offering and my sacrifice, please?
Rogue,
Sorry.
throw some shurikens, please.
Well,
Cannot kill this.
I
We
am
all
here
die.
because there is always food here. The last cow you sent me was way too scrawny, though.
Those
Must
damnable
have been
farmers.
stuff in this town.
Those damnable
You've
farmers.
mistaken me for those damnable farmers, ma'am. For
It's
if
a
it was my
roleplay,
cow, it
Chroma.
would be as
Roleplay.
meaty and as healthy as the youngest, most voluptuous entity of this planet.
This man does not lie. If he was a cow farmer, the cows we brought you would be vast and juicy.
These were not our cows, madam.
Well, that bread was only a little bit, but you're not the first person to come. I still plan to eat the cows. Anything comes way in the, oh, I don't know, What do you have to offer me that's worth my time to not eat any of you?
Well,
My most prized and valuable weapon that you had just accosted me of.
yes, he worked very hard for that
Good
loaf
creature.
of bread. And you snatched it and
Wait.
ate it. That was his warhammer. We
Oh.
seek experience.
Well, it was a little bit stale, but
Oh,
hopefully you can find
Our
something.
rogue is attempting to slice you. Rogue, don't do it!
Oh, goodness.
Why would you
Oh, no.
betray me?
She will eat you!
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah!
Oh no.
my God!
Ah! You betrayed me.
Good rogue! Good rogue!
Don't eat our party member!
I feel so good.
Wait,
You do not have
Wait.
to go out like this. Plead for forgiveness from the lake god.
wait. Giant lake beast.
Foolish.
I offer myself
We have been
instead. Take me. Spare the life of my rogue.
Hold on. Don't be so hasty. Come on now. Come on.
Well, I mean,
Don't do this. Neither of you.
Devour
Neither
me.
of you need to do this. Wait.
You are
Time out.
adventure-
Can I call a conference for the party really quick before we continue?
Yes, lake monster. May we
I mean,
hold a short conference before you consume me? Oh,
Just a quick conference. Just a quick conference.
okay,
Pick you up
let's
at any
just.
moment if I
right here,
wish
right
to,
here.
So,
Well, I'm asking your permission, of course, Your Majesty.
fine.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
let
2
us
minutes,
discuss.
Boys,
2
boys.
minutes.
Yes.
Over here.
2 minutes.
Come,
2
come,
minutes.
I've been
2 minutes,
contacted
that's
by
so
the
much.
fairy of the lake to get rid of her.
I don't think we can take
The fairy
this
of the lake.
beast down.
Shh. She can't
We-
hear.
Our levels are too low. Your weapon is gone.
I
She
know.
doesn't know this. Takes about 5 to 10 minutes. I put poison in your weapon.
You poisoned the bread.
She's
We can find
eating
another
it.
weapon.
Yes.
Find another
She's
one.
eating it. She's
This
eating
one.
it. The poison she's ingested slowly will act upon her. Slowly,
My
she'll
good
slow
rogue.
down. She would die.
You might, Savior. There's something I noticed about this goddess of the lake.
Yes.
It's
Tell us.
necessary to be able to point to you, my good. She's got a ring on her left hand. Ring finger.
Hmm.
This one is married. This
The beast
somebody
has.
in her life.
Oh. That could be bad for us. If we slay this beast, perhaps her lover will come after us.
Or inversely, think like the rogue would. You find the lover, hold him hostage, and you continue, and then you use that leverage to get this monstrosity to terrorize village and this river.
Do you not hear my words?
Do you understand?
I've been contracted by the fairy of the lake to get rid of her, not kill her.
The fairy of the lake. I've never
What should
seen
you
such a
do
creature.
to get rid of her? Move her to the
Hmm.
ocean? I've never heard of this
My
fairy
life.
of the lake.
Well, wait.
My life for both of yours.
Let's talk
can figure
with the
this
beast
out
one
now.
more time. We'll tell her we'll bring her more cows. And then we come back and strike
I'll
with
listen to
vengeance.
you, rogue. You go ahead. You lead. But if this doesn't work,
Yes.
we're going after the husband.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Fairy of the lake. Need you stop eating the fishes in this lake.
Well, then I will be hungry.
We'll feed you
I-
more cows to sedate
Oh.
your hunger.
I see. But if you simply bring me cows to sedate my hunger, I suppose the villagers will eventually just find stronger adventures to take me out. So perhaps a bargain is in order. And if not, and no bargain is agreed upon, I suppose I can
Oh Lord.
talk with the next adventurers.
What do you propose?
Well, I propose that I will only eat some of the fish of the lake and leave enough for the people here so long as they send me their fattest heifer at the end of every season and an agreeable heifer every moon. And in exchange, I will also eat all the wolves and bears that wander nearby the lake.
Hmm.
Getting livestock, because then there would not be heifers for
This is not a bad
and
trade-off.
actually, Is
You
this
also-
is this one over here for me? Actually, I was noticing. Yes.
My
Is this our
God.
offering?
That is our
This is our first offering. The finest cow in all of the village. Here to sacrifice itself to you.
Well,
You
I'm
must
not going
realize.
anywhere, but I will moderate the eating of fish so long as I'm given enough heifers, and in exchange, I will eat all the wolves and bears that might eat your livestock. Just slow down,
Well,
more heifers
this
for-
does sound doable.
You must realize,
Yes.
as a fellow adventurer, if she kills all of the wolves and bears, we will have nothing to gain experience from. You'll be level 20 forever, my friend.
My
I'll
God.
be level 25.
All right. We propose that you only kill the bears. Leave us the wolves, because we must gain strength as well.
Oh,
And we will offer you
I see.
all of the heifers that this village has to offer every season.
Well, well, I think they might
Not
resist
all.
all of them.
Once a
Then
season.
perhaps another.
Yes.
Yes.
Any criminal who is slated for execution, give them to me.
Ah,
That will do.
so you do
I
have a
see.
taste for human flesh. Well,
I'm just an opportunistic.
that is fair.
It doesn't really matter what I eat. So
It
long
seems
as
we have a
food.
new execution method at the village.
Better than to put it on
Yes.
execution order
Grab this cow.
myself. Go forth.
It is your
swine.
time. It is your time, cow.
Be good girl. Be good.
Poor Betsy. Not Betsy the cow. Oh! My God. Poor Betsy. Oh, no. Are you quite all right, sir?
Okay.
That was a good cow.
This is
Such a good cow. It will be missed.
That is such strange music I'm hearing after having such a wonderful meal.
2,000 kilos of grade-A meat and
I suppose I don't need
perfect
to eat
milkers to be
bread
devoured in
after
half a
that
second.
Such a shame.
Wonderful heifer. So you can
Duh.
have it back.
Okay, I'm composed, brother. Okay.
It seems that the beast regurgitated your weapon.
Well, I had to make room for the cow, and it was a lot more filling.
Oh,
Your trusty baguette is returned.
Your
Beautiful.
Highness.
My lady, we never caught your name.
Well, most call me Summer.
Is there something you would like us to call you?
Summer's fine.
Oh, okay.
But-
Well,
If you do. Now, of course, that agreement only stands so long as the town offers it. So, hopefully, you adventurers and this will be able to barter it on my behalf. But if not, I'll just keep eating the people that walk by. I mean, that drunkard last night, he was drinking something quite sweet. So, but a deal is a deal, so long as you can get them to agree to it.
absolutely. My name is Sir Antoine,
Summer.
the town guard. It has been a pleasure.
You have
Sir,
the word of the Dwarven Kingdom.
I will shake your hand. Or your finger.
Perhaps just my.
Yes. Yes, nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
My little-
Your Majesty.
Well,
I've never been called that before. I suppose I am quite imposing.
I'm sorry, I never caught your name, sir. We're in a party together.
I was going to ask you earlier, but we moments.
We just hit it off so
I'll
well.
name you myself, friend.
No,
It's a
no,
very nice
I am
name.
Sir Antoine,
I think
the
I'm
town guard.
after that wonderful meal, I think I'm
Sir.
going to go take a nap at the bottom of the lake.
Ah, yes, Summer. We will not tell
We'll be
anybody
seeing
of
you,
you.
Your Highness.
Wow. Such a majestic
Wondrous
creature.
strange.
And, sir, your name?
You said, Sir Antoine the Town Guard, yes.
That is me.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Brownbeard the Dwarf.
Brownbeard. Well, it has been a pleasure.
Beard the Dwarf.
Wait. It seems there's
Although
another
this
cow.
adventure has netted us no experience quite yet.
Yes.
That isn't the most important thing.
Well,
The
perhaps
story
it was
also
just
matters.
Indeed it does. Perhaps this was just a side quest. A prologue of sorts.
And you, wise rogue, your name, if you please.
People call me Shadow.
Ah, Shadow.
I see.
Nothing
Nice
else.
to meet
Fitting
you.
for a rogue of your stature. Brownbeard the Dwarf, and this is Sir Antoine, the Town Guard.
It has been a pleasure.
This is a town guard.
Indeed. That is why I'm only level 20.
Can I-
If we may. Dark reeks of cow butts. I can barely stand
Indeed it does. Let us be on our way.
We must go up. Wait.
Perhaps to this simple cabin yonder.
Wait.
Ah, this
We must
cabin.
meet the ferry at the lake.
The ferry.
that can only
I've seen no such ferry.
follow me.
Ah, it seems that there's also an invisible barrier preventing entrance. Ah, I have somehow managed to make it into the cabin.
Oh? Polymorphy?
No, you just.
Telepathy?
Yes, it
Oh.
seems to be an
Yes, of
invisible,
course.
some type of.
And through the
Gateway.
window, shadow.
Let's go meet the ferry.
Where
It's
is
taking
this?
us to the ferry.
Where is this ferry?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you about. Let us meet this ferry.
Ah, the ferry seems to be AFK.
The ferry of the village. Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh,
I heard you resolve things peacefully. I'm most appreciative.
wait, you got a quest from the ferry?
Yes.
Wait, can you share it with us?
Share it with us before you
Quickly,
complete it.
quickly.
We're in
Invite
dire
you to
need
the
of
party.
experience, friend.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm party leader. Let me invite you.
Yes.
Alright. You're in. Let's continue. Yes, we have.
Hello, adventurer with no name, who is a shadow. I see you have brought companions. They have aided you in your errand, I presume?
Yes.
Ah. Well, if you follow the town up the hill, past a pillar, you will find an enchanted blade as your reward. Meet me there, and I will see which of you is worthy to wield it.
An enchanted blade.
Get
Indeed.
That sounds like a fine quest reward.
Ferry of the village. Your name, if you please.
Arctis. I am of the Winter Court. I only frequent this village from time to time. I'm a known commodity around here, but I wouldn't call myself the fairy of the village, though I suppose some of the children have taken to calling me that.
Well, it has been a pleasure to meet you, Arctis. I am Sir Antoine, the town guard.
Ah,
Foolish!
yes, I have heard
You
of
should
you,
never give a
Antoine.
name to a fairy.
Ah, wait,
Yes, I shall remember that one.
why is this?
You have cursed yourself to eternal damnation.
Oh, pish posh. It's just that, when the Fae know upon the names of mortals, sometimes we'll call upon you to do favors and quests for us. Compulsory, of course.
Ah, have you cursed my party member?
Oh no, he shared his name. That's just how it is when you share your name with a fairy. That's why.
Whether or not
we said
you've
you
been
make-
cursed or not, I shall share my name too, and die through the same horrible, cursed burden.
You
that
don't
you
have
might
to do that for
experience
me.
in the near future.
You do not need to suffer the same fate as me.
Ah, Brownbeard the dwarf, at your service, fairy.
Well, due to your sacrifice on behalf of your friend, perhaps, in fairness, I will only ever call upon one of you at a time. And if it ever should be that one feels compulsory as it is, the other may take the burden for the other, as clearly you share a bond of friendship. We Fae do respect the bond of friends and kin.
We are the best of friends.
We're in the same guild after all.
Yes.
Ah,
This was my
guild.
Well,
the first person I
we
ever
haven't created
joined a
the guild
party
yet.
with.
We haven't created the guild yet, okay? But we have barely a copper to our name. You see,
Ah,
we cannot afford the charter within the Hall of Guilds.
Let's just call
One
it
of these
the
days.
Guild to Be.
well,
Something
if
of
you
this
do
nature.
so form a guild, as you say, the obligations upon you can be shared with others under your stewardship. So if you form a guild with quests, I will come with quests that must be fulfilled. But you yourself do not have to do them if you have others in your charge who can fulfill them. But that should be mutually beneficial, don't you think?
I agree. Brownbeard, this is perfect for us. We must do everything in our power to form this guild.
It seems our meeting with the Fae was all not for lost.
You
You
may
have
meet
my
some-
word, Arctus. As Brownbeard, the dwarf. If you call upon our party and our guild, we shall serve.
Mm,
Regardless of the
I like
quest,
where this is going.
we are brave men,
Well,
and we seek experience
And we are
and
thirsty.
battles.
We hunger for adventure.
Yes.
I see. Well, all things being considered, it is very much in the interest of the Winter Court that adventurers be successful in fulfilling these commitments. You may be visited by sprites and pixies from time to time that might give you some leads in your adventures in forming this guild, as that should be to our benefit as is yours.
Hmm.
You have our word.
Thank you,
off.
Arctus,
Ah.
for all of you have done for us.
Oh god.
Oh no. Thank you for all you will do for me.
Shit. Well, let us be on our way. We must go claim our quest reward.
There was something of a quest reward being mentioned.
Yes, but it seems the rogue is gone. Perhaps
Seems the rogue had
Oh,
casted.
betrayed by a friend.
Perhaps he has taken our quest reward.
We will see you, Arcadus.
We shall
I will see up on the hill. If he has
My God, Brownbeard!
juicy to miss.
It seems there's a ghost haunting the pumpkin field. My God.
Oh my god.
I am no good at dealing with spirits. My
Neither
attacks
am
are.
I. I'm a
I'm so-
warrior.
I apologize. I did not mean to grab your weapon. Yes, my weapon is of the physical type.
But a simple warrior. I know how to bake bread and craft fences. Nothing of this sort.
Well, it seems to be quite
Perhaps
harmless.
we are unfortunate in not having a sorcerer in our squads yet. But perhaps we can attempt to communicate with it. Go ahead, Sir Town Knight.
Hello, small ghost. I am Sir Antoine, the town guard. What brings you to this village?
And I am Sir Brownbeard. Well, not Sir, I'm not knighted. Brownbeard the dwarf. We come to you in peace. What is your purpose of these pumpkins?
It seems the ghost has lost its ability to speak. Perhaps because it is of the undead type.
It appears to be friendly.
It does. It seems to be nodding.
It's given me this pumpkin you have bestowed upon me.
With
This is a
proof,
gift,
sir?
yes. Has been quite formidable. Ah. I raise a toast.
Ah, my good sir. Let me pull this beer
toast
out
to
of
the
my
party.
inventory. Last one was on me, but I cannot say the same for this one.
Rogue. Before. Which is understandable, being that you're a rogue. We're raising a toast. A toast to this party. And all we have accomplished so far, all we have yet to accomplish together as a group. I invite you to partake in this toast.
I decline.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Not everybody does like the drinks. But myself,
okay.
I am quite the drinker. So, Brownbeard, let
yes,
us
quite
drink.
heavily,
I
yes.
will cheers you there. Or as most would say, ting ting.
As they say over in the Silverlands, ting ting.
Ah, quite good stuff. It would appear my beers are empty.
Yes.
Ah, wait. Is this the quest reward? Look, Arctis is here. Come, travelers.
All right.
Ah, Arctis. Or are you
How
Arctis?
in the actual
Ah.
fuck did Arcadus get here before us? These fairies possess
I will
powers
take a knee.
unknown to my simple mortals.
Ah. So the gold ward awaits you as promised, but also this blade should be of service to one of you, especially, if you are to be successful in forming this guild and being of good service to the court, then this blessed blade should help. But only one may wield it who is willing to pact with the Fae. It was one thing to give a name, but to truly be of service, one must commit to being one of our knights. And whoever does so may wield this blade, and you will have aid and support whenever you ask. But again, much like the name, exchanging requires commitment. Being the knight requires true commitment to the Winter Court. Now, do not take this burden lightly, though. This is a pact. It is much as serious as what you mortals might call a contract or a marriage of sorts, to be committed to the Winter Court. There is but one Winter Knight, but other knights who are lessers, we have many. And to this I extend one of you, should you take the blade. But know that upon taking the blade, it is binding. That is signing the contract.
If we form a contract with you, are we selling our souls? At what cost? What cost do we pay
no.
to make a contract with you?
The Fae have no interest for immortal souls, merely the service for your mortality, for your life. You'll be free upon death. Though, if should you choose to expire yourself early, we will make measures to exact and extract what we still can. those who do so may still find themselves in service in a less lively state. Though should you perish in our service or natural causes, you shall be free of said contract and servitude. But
A
be
life
warned,
for
should
a
you try
sword,
to
Your Highness.
you will still have some freedom. You will be called upon as needed. You will be given many things and much aid. You will not go wanting for food and drink and other such things. There will always be means of finding such things, and they will be obvious. We take care of our own. But it is only for life. We are not devils, fiends. You can keep your soul. We like new, shiny, changing things. We'd get tired of you after a few decades, anyways. That's usually most adventurers die about 1 to 3 decades. Most seem to make it. Some live into old age.
I believe I've only got about
Should
10
you live
left
into
in me.
old age? Well, should you live into old age as a Knight of the Fae, you will not have to worry about the aches and pains of aging and mortality. You should be comfortable up to your dying years. Though be warned, though. Sometimes those things might make it a little harder for you to tell when you're injured, which might lead to more permanent harm. The dampening effects of winter's chill and all are quite useful, but be warned. You may
Well,
not realize your leg is broken, even when it is.
Arctis, may I ask you this? Would you allow me to test the
Mhm.
blade? Just to feel the power.
Don't touch it, brother.
Is it binding if I
Should
touch
you
it?
pull
Oh no.
Should you pull it from the pedestal, it shall be binding. If you touch it, you may get a sense of the power it holds.
Hmm.
Uh,
Let me just.
but should you pull it, it will be binding indeed.
Oh! The blade is indeed powerful, my brothers. Clearly. Ah.
Oh, it is
hot
to the
cold
touch.
to the touch. Winter and all. Oh, hot to you. Oh,
Well,
goodness.
cold is easily
Like an
confused with
iron
hot.
stoked from a flame, your madam.
Well, what is it? Frostbite? It's so cold that it burns.
My
Yes.
God!
You silly mortals. That's
Perhaps.
Who is this foul-looking creature? Hello. I am Sir
Draw the knight of
Antoine,
swords.
the town guard. We are just in the middle of receiving our quest reward for appeasing.
either way.
Might you be
The gold,
strange
the,
knight?
the gold and jewels are yours. Arctis hands you each a sack of coins.
Ah,
Of
yes.
30 gold.
Brownbeard, this will help us with forming the guild.
That might be
We
just
are
enough.
very generous.
Hmm.
And more
And Shadow, you
generosity
have your
to
reservations of the Fae, of the fairy people. Speak to us before we make unwise decisions.
follow.
Power grants immense greed once you have it. Be careful of power, or else you will be overwhelmed.
Should you not be rewarded with this sword?
Weapons are measly mortal attachments that hold you down.
Arctis, your
Yes,
offer is
Sir Antoine.
very appeasing. And I'm giving it great thought, but I don't know if I can bind myself to any other force. I am the town guard. I must do my
Ah.
duty.
Well, should you change your mind, the offer stands, and there are more than one blade. There's more than room for multiple knight
After all,
squires.
She has given us the gold in exchange as the reward. This merely remains unclaimed.
Yes. And it can be
Be
claimed
wary of
another
this
time, though.
blade. It is quite powerful.
Should you come with more to offer, there can be conditions added to the pact, but you must come with something that is worthy of our time. This is given to you freely in the pact, but it would not be the first time mortal has come with conditions. We love to bargain. So if not today, perhaps tomorrow, and perhaps
Ah,
you
yes.
can bring something that gives you
A
leverage
means
as
to an
well.
end.
Well,
If you yourself, Sir Antoine, have done us great service with this guild, that we will uh, send assistance, since your name is unknown to us. If you do well in that, and you take this at another time, you might be able to get a better deal, but it will be sweet nonetheless, whether you take it today, tomorrow, or the next day.
well, as
The
long
power
as
of
the
winter
offer
is
still
immense.
stands.
We must consult one another.
The blade is so
A
powerful.
rash decision would not be wise. You must understand, Your
Ah.
Highness.
Feels your blood.
Oh no,
Queen of the
we
forest.
understand perfectly,
Siphon.
and we are anything but, what would be the word? Well, I mean, we aren't impulsive, but we are. We are old, we are timeless.
Shall I pull it?
Mortals come and go.
No, you should not. You will be binded to the Fae if you pull the blade.
Are you out of your damn mind?
You know why I have no name? When no one knows
Hmm.
me.
Well, Brownbeard,
Oh.
I believe I will search the town and see if I can
You are
sign
not
this guild
indebted
charter.
to anyone, I suppose.
No.
You, sir, you wouldn't happen to know where the
Contract.
town hall is, would you?
All bindings. Any organization.
No, I just got it.
Ah,
That's okay.
I
that
just
is okay.
arrived from the
Are you in
end
need of
the
a
east.
party?
A traveling
fellow
merchant, I see.
adventurer?
Well, that will be quite a challenge. He who claims no
Oh
contract.
my god.
Ah,
If you fail to fulfill your obligations now that you
Shadow
have
has taken the
blade,
blade.
What have you done?
No.
we will find ways to extract
My God.
pain.
It has been binded to him.
Have you lost count of what happened to your other people?
Dear God.
I can't believe he's done this.
Why there is no more bearings here?
Because they are
After
hidden
all of that. For what?
from
When
mortals.
was the last time?
Ah, it's the ghost giving pumpkins. Hello. It does not
Pumpkin
speak.
ghost.
You think you know
What say you?
so much. You do not know
It
the
appears to.
that is winter.
Would you like to join our party?
It comes every year. It is inevitable.
It wants to join?
I think it does. Let me send it a party invite.
Should
Oh, you need a party invite too.
fulfill your duties.
What's your class?
This will be fun.
I'm just looking for a job.
Oh, well,
Ah, yes.
plenty of those around
level,
here.
A level 5 commoner.
Yes.
Here.
And of course,
I refuse to touch that blade.
level 35 apparition.
I can tell this apparition is quite powerful.
No, don't kill our new party member. Come hither.
It's okay. It seems to be immune to physical attacks.
We don't know the might of this sword. Perhaps
That
it's
is
not
right.
just physical.
You are indeed correct.
Rogue, what have you done?
I unbinded it. Cut the connections with the Fae. You still think us mortals are weak?
Ah, but we are. I'm only level 20. Ah,
Once
quite
you eat-
unfortunate.
Once you hit the bottleneck for mortality, you will understand what I've done.
I see. Well, I will be on my way. I seem to.
To the guild charter quartermaster.